Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody's Monday is going fantastic. Oh, good. I'm glad he said hello. Good. Darkness, hello, hello. I swear you're like my biggest fan. Oh my god. Oh, so the person who's doing my new emotes for me, she sent me a what the hell you call it? Like a sample. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. You guys get a sneak peek. Darkness, you already saw it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys anyway. Make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Son of a bitch. Wrong screen. Good God. Hold on. It's this screen. Fuck. Right? Y'all can see it now? Perfect. Okay, excellent. That's gonna be the hype / celebrate / woohoo emo. I think it's very fucking cute. I love it. So we're getting shit together and in order. Soup's excited for that. Soup's excited. Yeah, I like the art style too. It's very, like, I guess chibi, whatever is that style. I wanted something cutesy, so that's what we landed on. So she sent me the line art as well for the other ones. She's just doing all the coloring and stuff like that too. But the other ones that I got or will be getting is obviously she also did my little marshmallow channel point thing, which I love it. I adore it. She also sent me the line art for hold please, because I forgot what it was. So I also got like a lovey one. I got an angry one. I got a face palm. I got a what the fuck one, which is kind of like me lifting my sunglasses up. And then I got one where she's sipping on a cup of something. So, yep. Soup's excited. I'm gonna need that what the fuck one ASAP. I love it because the eye's kind of like a little squinty. Like just a little, like one eye's like way wide open. And the other one, you know what? Fuck it. Why don't I just show you? Fuck it. It's my stream. I can do whatever the hell I want. Let's pray to God I put it on the right screen. There's a raid incoming. There they are. That's the line arts. And then she's just coloring them up. And then, you know, there we go. So that's incoming as soon as she's finished. Soup's excited. Oop, there's a raid incoming. Excellent, excellent. Not yet though, it's on its way. Thanks for the heads up. Good sofa, so I don't fuck that up. Oh goodness. Okay, so I am thinking about, right now I'm at 90 followers. I'm thinking if I hit either, I'm going to change the goal real quick because I want the goal to be a little bit higher than 100 because this is going to involve some real monies, like my monies. Let's change that to 150. Here we go. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, Plasmus rating with a party of 4. Hi, Plasmus. Dr. Plasmus. How are you doing today? What were you streaming? How did it go? I'm so happy to see you. Welcome, Raiders, as well. But I'm thinking, like, if I hit either the follower goal or the sub goal, I'm going to leave the sub goal at 50, the follower goal at 150. If I hit one or the other, I will purchase the expansion Shadow or whatever the hell it's called, Endwalker for Final Fantasy, and we'll do some kind of like a rando lotto type thing for anybody that happens to be on the stream that day. And I will send out the key to that person. So either 150 followers or 50 sub goal. Somebody's getting a free copy of Endwalker. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So if you didn't get it yet, don't buy it because you might win. And we have till November to get that because that's when it goes live and all that. So just chill chats, bouncing an interview idea I had on Janella. Oh, awesome. Interview like for a job? Like real job? That's awesome. Good luck. I actually do interview people in my line of work. So, but I'm not your like traditional type of interviewer. I'm kind of like an outside the box interviewer. So if you'd like to bounce some ideas off, I'd be more than happy to tell you like my thoughts and how I do it. But then again, I'm a little, like I said, I'm a little different. I'm not your traditional interviewer. So, but adjusting the mic. Sorry if it's squeaking or doing any business. I'm so sorry. I tried to be careful. But the people that I always hire end up being quality people because I screen pretty damn hard. Not that I want it, but free stuff hype. Yep. So that's the thing. Spread the word. 150 followers or 50 subs. The day that I hit, we will do some kind of a randomized thing of everybody that happens to be online and watching at that time. And I will send them the CD key for Endwalker. Obviously not during the stream because I do not want anybody to accidentally see the CD key or whatever the key on stream and fuck it up for somebody. So that's what we're gonna do. So if somebody could do me a solid and remind me to do some kind of like poster shit in Photoshop or one of those thingy majiggers so I could post it on my Twitter and stuff after the stream, please. I would very much appreciate it. Because I'm the worst at remembering stuff. So anywho, Final Fantasy. So we're in Heavensward. I just did a whole bunch of little quests for the two sons of Count Edmond. One son was kind of a douche. The other son was kind of a douche at the beginning, but then kind of came around. Douchey son got slapped in the face by Daddy. Daddy slapped him around for the bullshit he was trying to pull. And this is the first time I believe we are speaking to him after that incident. So, yes, Daddy. Daddy Vamp. Because he looks like a vampire. I don't care what anybody says. Like, look at that shit. He's a vampire. Pimp hand strong with him. He gotta be, Gotta be having all those vamps running around. So. But the other thing I wanted to mention is I am purposely not moving the story along when I am not on the stream. I am only moving the story on stream. So yeah. Unless there's a cutscene or something that I happen to miss, because y'all see how click happy I am sometimes. So sometimes I accidentally click through something and off stream I will go back and watch it. So I need to sneeze. Hold on just 1 second. Ooh, holy balls. I almost threw my back out on that one. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I popped a rib. Like, god damn, that one came from the soul. Incentive to stick to the stream. Yeah. It's actually, this is very difficult for me to do that because like I want my reactions. So like yesterday's reactions when we switched over from A Realm Reborn to Heavensward, all my reactions were authentic fucking reactions because I've never seen it before. And so it was 100% authentic. And I want to make sure you guys are getting 100% authenticity of Fire. The genuine reactions are gold. I know, right? Like I was all over the place. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, this motherfucker. Yeah, it was great. It was great. The reactions were 100% authentic. And it made for such a great stream, I think. Right? Like his fucking arm. Yeah, that was great. So, but yeah. But it's very difficult for me because I'm enjoying the game so freaking much. And I literally, like, when I'm not working or momming, which I'm a full-time mom, I have a full-time job, and it's a very demanding job. I report directly to the president of my company. So, you know, it's not Vice, but it's like, you know, Vice. And so it's very demanding. And like my entire world is very demanding. But any extra time that I have, I want to play this damn game. And I want to move the story. And I'm not. So you guys can enjoy it with me. But I am leveling other characters and other stuff behind the scenes. Just not moving the... Oh, son of a bitch. See, I clicked it. And now we don't know what he said. But that's okay. Because... like, we could rewind a bit. Y'all had the chance to read it while I was squawking, so... But yeah, so... I have been leveling. I started a blue mage. I've been leveling all of my professions. The only one I haven't leveled is mining. That's at level 2. But I have all of my professions at, like, at least 20. Some of them in the 46s. So, I've been doing that in the background. On top of that, we also have our own free company. Oh, woohoo! Look at that. I made some money. We have a free company. It's called the Firefighters, spelled PHYRE, PHYTERS. We're currently, I believe we're level 4, and we're about to jump into level 5 in terms of the free company. And I also have a cross-world link shell. So if you don't want to play on the same server, but you still want to be able to like reach out and talk to somebody that's in the channel and we're not streaming, just let me know and I'll invite you into the cross-world link shell. Otherwise, if you're on the server, we're on the data server Primal, and we're on the actual like world Leviathan, and I'll be more than happy to invite anybody in. We're not looking to be super hardcore. We might turn into hardcore, but we're just kind of, you know, chillaxing, enjoying the game, and having fun. That's about it. Okay, so let's move this story along because I've been thinking about it all day, like wondering what Daddy's gonna do about his piece of crap little son, Emmy, that keeps calling me old girl. So, let's see. So, 'tis like... that one such member of House, I believe it's pronounced Zamel or Jymel, some shit like that, is manipulating Sir Grinnell, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Amaric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. That's right, our friends, and me. So if you weren't in the last stream, and you don't want spoilers for the storyline, there was some pretty big shit that went down. So if you don't want spoilers... you might want to mute me for a minute and I will send like a little okay in chat when we're done. So if you don't want spoilers, mute me now. So in the last stream, if you do want spoilers, we pushed through to Heavensward, like I said, but the ending, there was a shit ton of cut scenes that we went through. One of which the, what's her name? The queen or the Sultana, that's what it was. The Sultana was poisoned by wine, and I was the only person in the room, of course, with her when that happened. other than her handmaiden who poured the wine, who we later found out is in cahoots with some other little fucker. But they accused me of killing her, and they accused everybody else that was a scion of the Seventh Dawn. So we're talking Minfilia, we're talking Ishtolda, Ida, let's not forget about Urianger. We'll talk about him in a second, that motherfucker. But basically they accused all of us of being guilty, trying to do this, like, massive plot to kill the Sultana, whatever her name is. I managed to escape. Everybody else was sacrificing them along the way. I was very upset about that. It was very clear in my stream how upset I was about that. Everybody kept splitting up. And then, but I managed to get away. I met up with Alphino, and we came out here to, shitballs, what the hell's the name of this place? Kurthis. We went to, like, the abandoned place, the Pillars, Fortemp Manor, Ishgard. Thank you, Snow. Thank you. And we're just kind of chilling here trying to clear our name, which, of course, they're making us do a whole bunch of stuff to prove our worth and yada, yada, yada. And then there was one particular scene where Urianger, however the hell you say his name, Moonbreeda's boo, basically, looked like he was very much in cahoots with La Habrea, which was that dude with the red mask. So that's where we're at, is we're out here. We don't know about Urianger being a butthole right now. We just saw it in the cutscene. So maybe there's hope that maybe he still loves us and he's just trying to make it look like he's in cahoots. But we don't know. So that's where we left off. I'm just going to type out the chat, spoilers over, in case anybody actually muted me so they didn't spoil anything if they missed it from the last stream. And here we go. I did a bunch of quests for that Lord's sons, like I said, and one of them was a butthole. One of them was a little bit of a butthole. And here we are, just moving along the storyline. I think the last thing we heard was there was some shit going down with Alphino and Tataru, because they were hanging out in the bar, and apparently, like, some kind of rumor or something was some along. I'm sure it's going to recap us here in just a second anyway. They're very good at doing that in this game. Oh, how the turns tabled. Right? I have faith, though. We are still the hero of light. And I skipped a whole bunch of shit in my retelling of what happened. There was a whole lot of other stuff that happened, too. Like, we were in cutscenes. Like, we did maybe, like, 2 things. And then we were in cutscenes the rest of the stream. Like, that's pretty much how it went down. And then we did, like... So we did 2 things. And then cutscenes. And then we did, like, 3 things. And then boom, cutscenes. And then I was like, well, shit. Like... I've been streaming as long as I normally stream, but, like, I just got to Heavensward. Like, I need to do a little more shit. So, you know. Yeah, when they say make time to watch the cutscenes, they ain't playing. No, they're not joking. They are not joking at all. No. So, I don't know if you were here when I did my little announcement a little bit ago, but basically, when I hit either 150 followers or 50 subscriptions, I will be giving out, I'll do like a random lottery thing in the channel, and I will be giving out a copy of Endwalker to whoever happens to be watching the stream when we do the lottery. Obviously, I'm not going to give the code out during the stream, so whoever happens to win doesn't get fucked because somebody else is a douche and steals the code. But yeah, so 150 followers or 50 subs, whichever happens first. Somebody will get a copy on me. Not like literally on me. Like, I'm not going to put it on my body, but, you know, like, I'm going to pay for it. If I win, give it to someone else, though. I have mine. Okay. Well, then you'll be able to choose. It will be at your discretion. Whoever, if somebody wins and they already have it, they could take the code and give it away to somebody else, or they can, you know, just shout it out in chat that they already have it and they don't want it, and you know, we'll go from there. Because obviously, like, my bot's in the channel too, and even though like my bot doesn't count as a viewer and stuff, if my bot happens to win, like, obviously I'll just, you know, pick someone else. So okay, good God, I'm out of breath from talking so much. Good God. Yes, I wanted to make sure that nobody took that literally, not like physically on my body, on me, like I paid for it on me. We're in a pandemic, Sofa. Can't risk shit right now. Alright, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy. Damn it, they're not talking. Okay. It has been too long, Fire. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mr. Stataro, I take it. Also, shout out to Quicken for gifting me a sub. I passed out during your stream a few days ago and missed it. I will let him know, because you usually dip around, I don't know what time, like 6:30, 6, somewhere around there. I will let him know that you expressed your thanks. So, let's see. Yes, I'm here to plead. I'm not really, like, I'm alright with Alphinaud, like, pleading for him, but, like, I'm really, like, dropping to my knees for Tataru. Yep, see? That's what I said. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. Oh, that's right. We met a new primal that was a flying whale, which I did not know was a whale until they started calling it a whale. I thought it was a giant eel. But I'm glad I didn't say shit. That Sir Grinnell's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. Probably some nefarious shit going on with him, too. He's probably in cahoots with, like, everyone. Like, everyone is a suspect right now. Like, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust Alphinaud. Tataru is the only person I trust right now. That's it. I don't trust anybody else. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop. The 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their action. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. Fuck. That's gonna be me. Oh, that music. You heard it? You heard that music drop? But of course. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. See, this is why I love Harshfan. He's always sticked up. He always be sticking up. Yup. He's the man. Still don't trust him, though. Like I said, Tataru. It's the only person I have faith in right now after all the freaking shady shit going on. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this, come on, we've all watched Game of Thrones, y'all. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mr. Stataro would be expected to face Sir Grinnell and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. Two of them, by the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Stataro, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. I am raising my hand. You guys cannot see it, but I literally have both of my hands above my head right now because I will fight to the death for Tataru. I love that little thing, that little Lalafell. She has my heart right now. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harshfont. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. I thank you so much for noticing my talent, Sir Amaric. See, I nodded. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Fire, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. All right, we gotta get ready for this trial. Couple jumps. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Bust out a pet. There's probably gonna be like 10 minutes of story before it actually happens, but you know, gotta get that thumb jumping and all that stuff ready. Wait, where am I? Let's hope the trial doesn't have to do with direction whatsoever. Alright, we are meeting in the pillars by the tribunal. He did say that, didn't he? To the tribunal. Hello, sir. Good evening, Quicken. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. You probably won't see it. I don't know if you can scroll up and chat and stuff, but Snow said thank you. I'm sure he's still here, maybe. He was saying thank you for his gift. Oh, there you go. There you go. Not too bad. I am surprisingly doing well. It was a rough morning. I slept in and I woke up to my alarm like going off after like the 6th or 7th snooze and went, holy balls, and jumped up out of bed and was literally like washed up, ready to go, dressed and out the door literally in I believe it was 7 minutes. I wasn't timing it because I was in a hurry, but I'm pretty like the alarm went off at 7:02 and I was out the door by 7:10, so 9 minutes, I guess. So but we're here. We made it. We survived the day. Listen carefully, Fire. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. See, all these technicalities to try and get us to screw up. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinow's face when he sees his true opponent. Twill be priceless. I feel like somebody else is gonna walk in front of me and fuck it all up. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now are you ready? Oh, Harshifont. Look at him cheering me on. He's like my fire, like I am for Tataru. Girl, don't be scared. I got you, girl.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
Y'all can hear that, right? Because thank the sweet baby Jesus they're talking and I don't have to read it this time. Yep, okay, perfect. Before I move on, I just want to point out it looks like he smells something gross. Doesn't it?
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
Not gonna lie, their gear, pretty sweet looking. Nice and... What's the word, Darkness? Crisp? Is that the word I'm looking for?
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Oh my god, he sounds like a capital D. Hey, Clumsy, how you doing today? Happy Monday. We're about to volunteer as tribute for a trial by combat.
Let the accused step forward.
He does sound like a big D. He sounds all like... That's exactly what he sounds like.
Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you.
Oh boy. My time is coming.
Arms to refute Sir Grino's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men.
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
That's right, you tell him. All right, girl, I got you. I got you.
Tataru Taru, I'm innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So I claim the right to name a champion.
Yes, girl. Yes.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
He said the young and the weak. Like, how young is young? Like, are you talking about, like, infants? Like, you all are accusing infants of shit? Just wanted to point that out. Mm-hmm.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
Let's talk about the music. You hear it? Nice, nice. I was gonna say, none of you better shake your damn head. I'll take you all on. He didn't look like he was shitting his pants seeing me. I feel like he should have been a little more upset.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
All right, let's do it. Let's save our girl and Alphino. I'm not famous, but I love you too, Clumsy. And I only call you Clumsy because I can't pronounce Ciabatta. Or Ciabatta. Ciabatta! That's what it is, isn't it? Ciabatta. God damn. Me and words.
I have my pride.
Well, alright, but your pride's not going to help you right now, Alphino.
Got you now.
Do you? It looks like I've got you. Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh, balls. I don't know what that's gonna do, but... Alphanod, what are you doing, buddy? Let me save your ass, too. Everyone calls me something different. Oh. That's good, though. At work, we had to sign this paper from HR, like what we're allowed to be called. And I literally wrote on my paper, you know, my name, my nickname. Yeah! Down you go. I wrote on my paper, you know, my name, my nickname, hey, you, over there, man, like anything, like And then I even wrote like anything, and somebody actually calls me anything. We won! Sure we did, girl. I got your back. The Fury has spoken. Alphanod, Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. My work never did anything like that. Yeah, my work's trying to make them look like they're good, but they're really not. They are a shithole. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Bro, you owe me so much. So much. Spread some of your wealth over this away. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. Did you expect anything else, Sir H? To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Guys, I promise I'm not stupid. I'm really not. I just get very, very nervous and I start stuttering and like some words. So English is like, I speak English, but I also speak another language. So, like, I promise I'm not stupid. It's just my brain's not comprehending those letters fast enough. And I'm like, damn, I can't fuck this up in front of everybody. That's why, like, I'm calling him H sometimes instead of Harshafon. And how, like, sometimes I just say the name 3 or 4 times. I promise I'm not dumb. I promise. I'm pretty bright, like, yeah, pretty bright lady. See, there I go. Stuttering. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. You're fine, don't worry. I'm not fine. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle. Ooh, he used the word rousing, you all. It seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Golden XP, sir. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Grind through it. Nah, you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Look at this magnificent beast. I'm going to name him Nugget, like Chicken Nugget. Do I get to name him? Magnificent is she, not her. I'm going to name her Nugget. Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Fire? Will you take her for your steed? Fuck yes. I cannot say yes fast enough. Do I have to click something? Lord H, Chocobo. Oh, you son of a bitch. Chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Jesus Christ, dude. Your steed must remain outside. Could you just say they're not allowed in here? Don't touch my bird. That was kind of a tough tap. Did you see that? Like, should have been more of a caress. Like, we don't want to damage the damn bird. Like, come on. Aether currents now accessible. Somebody told me something about aether currents the other day. Something about finding them, and they made it sound like it was garbage. Not garbage, but like painful. Yes. Yes, it was you, Quick, and you said something about wait until you have to look for the aether currents. Ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. And then you're like, never mind, it's not that bad. Ha 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 ha. First, find the aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you will need some to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. I was only joking, I swear. I don't know. I don't know. The only person I trust right now is Tataru. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. The angry face. Angie. Should you lose this compass, you may speak with G at the Forgotten Night to obtain another. I won't lose it, sir. To review your progress, select travel from the main menu, followed by the aether currents. Okay. Y'all got that, right? Because I'm not going to remember. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your effort is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortem Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Are his sons gonna be there? Because, like, if they're there, I don't want to see them. Look at that. We are on the cusp of 57. We're like right there. Look at that. There's a little tiny nub left. I think it's the last vigil is by their house. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh shit. That's right. Please, I would like to gain entrance to the manor. Count Vamp. He's a vampire. You'll see. That's in the next expansion. Alone smiles upon us, on us yet again, Mistress Flies, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. Count Vampula. I wonder, does he have his own cereal? I confess, I did fear for your safety. Yo, you best not be getting any kinds of... You better not be catching feels there, sir. Which is not to say I doubted your prowess. You understand? I merely knew the strength of your opponents. Ahem. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Settle down there, sir. Settle down, Artie. Oh, Emmy, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on by the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. I notice you didn't call me old girl this time, Emmy. Daddy slapping you around taught you a thing or two, did it? My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Mistress Flies. So about that rest, that's not happening, is it? An invitation from the Archbishop? Gasp. What an honor. I feel like this will not be an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Flies. We shall speak anon. The priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. I feel like I'm going to the principal's office. Alright, where are we going? Are we running like literally just right there? Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, before I forget. Let's get our Chokey. I don't like that nickname, Chokey. There we go. Let's get him out. Okay. Excuse me. You know, it'd be great if you let me mount the chocobo in the city. That would be great. If I had to walk up these stairs in real life, I don't think I'd do it. I think I'd be like, can I email them, please? We are honored to receive you, Mistress Flies. This way, please. Yo, that robe? Awesome. Fancy gates, doors, windows, doors. Maybe a door? Yes, a door. Ooh, look at this fancy dress.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Yo, he looks...
I've heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
Sir, be careful how much you speak. Like, you look like you could go at any minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look ancient.
I am Thorin the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
It's alright. No problem, dude.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Is that who's responsible?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Erroneous information.
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
You guys don't check your sources? You just, you know, like me, balls to the wall?
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred.
That's right.
For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
That's right.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
If this guy drinks any wine in front of me, I'm out. I'm Alt F4ing out and we're gonna go play Minecraft, alright, y'all?
Your Eminence?
Because last time I spoke with an eminence and there was wine involved in private, I got accused of killing them.
As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Please don't ask for wine or water or anything to drink.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
Honestly, I don't know shit.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
But they're like my enemy.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Doesn't this guy's voice kind of sound like the dragon's voice? Like it's the same voice actor, he's just doing it like a slightly different octave or whatever the hell you want to call it, pitch, whatever. Doesn't it sound like it's him though?
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
It does, doesn't it? I swear it's him. He's just speaking faster. Whereas the dragon's like, remain powerless to stop them. He's just like, remain powerless to stop them.
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
Lip service? kind of religion is this?
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
They should be afraid of me, damn it.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Is this a sex cult you're joining? I told y'all I should have never put on those fishnets before I got the pants that I have now. I should have never put them on. It's sending the wrong signals. And see, it definitely did. Oh, God. Those nets got you scouted. They sure did. Oh my God. Oh God, speak with Alphino. Okay, let's go back to the manor. Let's go tell him we gotta go because we're in a cult by accident and they're gonna do things to Alphino that he doesn't want to know about. Because he looks very feminine and I feel bad for him. Good Lord. The things that happen behind closed doors, right? Like, Jesus. In privacy. Please let me in the safe house. He may like the lip service. Alphino? He probably would. I'm just gonna grab Tataru and go. Like, we gotta go shopping. Thank God.
I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Alphino, listen, bro. We gotta go. Let's take your dresses and let's get out of here.
Well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Nope, they weren't. You should be fearful. Let me explain why. Here I go.
By the gods.
Yup, by the gods.
Freely admits to consorting with Ascians.
Did you miss the other part?
Their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
The other part, though. He seems unconcerned.
We'll have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
Forgot to tell me what, girl?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
What rumor? Spill.
Raubahn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
What?
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account.
That's your concern? We'll lose an ally, not a dear friend?
Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
Oh, it's Orchiphon. Orchiphon. We're gonna call him H.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Raubahn.
And Minfilia, and Ishtold, and Ida, and Papilimo. Whatever the fuck. The little guy. And did I miss anybody? Oh, and Thancred. We've got a list. Is this gonna be 57? It sure is. Alright, let's see. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate. Which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Why, thank you. Thank you, Darkness. You heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortem and I lost my spot, and a Lominsan consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm 54, you better watch out. You can only play when I'm streaming. Boom. Ground rules. I'm just kidding. Play your heart out. You have a couple of days left of vacay, right, Darkness? I think you go back on Wednesday. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. Yo, that bitch better not forget me. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubahn. Yep, I go back on Thursday, okay? That's alright. That'll be my time. That's when my time to shine happens, when you go back to work. And I can play the same time that I play now. Wanna be famous? Not the way that you're doing it, boo. Hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna unfortunately do that, and then we're also going to do that. I'm sorry. Sorry to see you go. JK. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies after all. Excuse me. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Z at Bulwark Mouth. Come on. At Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. All right, let's go. So that I could go to Limsa, right? Wait, can I just return, or is that bad? Fuck it, we're doing it. Balls to the wall. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're going to the lower decks. He is by the aft pass. Oh, no. He is literally right over there. Carbunky. Let's get my Carbunky out. I was gonna name them, but I've decided I'm just gonna name them Ruby, Topaz, and whatever the hell the other one is. Emerald. This one's Emerald. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. The word. What the duck? Thank you for the 10 bits. Admiral, pale as ever. I see even though you're an admiral, you still see no sun.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well.
She has a different voice.
I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
It sounds like she has a cold. Whoever the voice actor is. Damn it.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just say thank you and let's move on.
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms.
That was too quiet.
The Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
Did you hear it, Quicken? Because I did not. But again, I have my sounds a little bit different than you guys do. You did? Okay, perfect. So that I'm going to turn it back down to what it was. That doesn't blast my poor eardrums out. So I have this thing with my ears. When I was a kid, I had to get tubes in my ears, like literally all the time. It's like once water gets in there, but it wasn't loud. Okay, so I'll turn it. And then I will do the same sound real quick on my own. But yeah, anyway, so back to the tubes in the ears thing while I do that real quick. As an adult, of course, I don't want tubes in my ears, but I'm supposed to wear wax earplugs when I shower and, you know, anything like that. And, yeah, I don't. Hold on, let's play this real quick.
I'm in danger.
Is that better? I love that one. I'm so sad I didn't hear it the first time. But anyway, so I don't wear them because, you know, like, I'm too good to wear wax earplugs, let's be honest. So, but for real, I don't wear them. So once water gets in there, it gets trapped in there, and I'm very prone to ear infections. Like, especially like right now with my allergies being the way that they are, there's constantly like fluid going in and out and stuff. Like, I am too good to wear them. It's disgusting. You put a wax earplug in and then you take it out and there's like earwax on it, and like they want me to use that more than once, and I don't know. That's gross. That's disgusting. And it costs a small fortune for those damn earplugs. And I'm not buying those shitty ass little orange poofy ones to shove in my ear. I'm gonna get the Rolls Royce of earplugs. You understand? Like, the ones that formed my ears. I could get murdered in the shower and I wouldn't hear it. Anyway. So I've been having like ear infections left and right because of the way my sinuses have been so far. And I'm trying my best to like take allergy meds and stuff like that right now, so I'm not getting that. But with like, my ears are so sensitive now because there's fluid in my sinuses and all that stuff, and all that shit's connected. Eyeballs, ears, you know, nasal shit, that's all connected. And so I turn down the sounds for myself pretty significantly, but that's why I can't hear some of the notifications sometimes, because A, it's too quiet, or B, it's so loud that I just turned it off for myself, because even if I fiddle with the volume, it physically hurts my ears. So, and like, even right now, like, I have this Corsair headset that's like noise canceling and all that stuff. I can't even have it on my ears the right way, just because even at the super low volume, it's still a little too loud for me. So I have it like kind of tilted off to the side, like behind one ear, in front of the other one. So, but yes, so that's why sometimes I miss notifs. So if I ever do miss one, if somebody could be a doll or a champ or whatever you want, or whatever special title you want, you could just kind of, you know, like, let a bitch know. That'd be great, because I legitimately didn't hear it. By the way, I do not like this voice actor. I like the previous one. Not to say this one's bad. This one's not bad, but like, I like the other one.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana.
Yeah? She didn't die in your private audience.
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
She told me the same.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She knew that.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Raubahn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
My hubs and I like to joke that they just slap their hand on a keyboard and say, yep, that works when it's... Yes, they do. I swear to God. I've said that a couple of times in the stream. I'm like, did they just fucking slam their hand down and that's the name? They had their cat walk across the keyboard. Boom, that's the name.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo.
Or I think they borrowed... I'm not trying to sound smart or nothing, but I think they borrowed a lot from, like, the French, because there's a lot of, like, French pronunciations of things.
But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly...
Although they do... Hold on, let's see what he has to say real quick. Hold on. Okay. Knowingly...
Could it be? I dare not hope.
Oh my god. You're leaving me in suspense. Dare not hope what?
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Okay, yeah, okay. They've really liked their alliteration. Like, Teleji, Aldeji, whatever the hell his last name is. Tataru Taru. William Williamson. Jeffrey Jeffers. Like, that's how they name some people. Final Fantasy takes from a lot of different cultures and regions, so it would make sense. Yeah, it does make sense. It definitely does. I feel like they picked every region and kind of geared it towards whoever. Like, Lumsa Laminsa, it's like British, Scottish, Welsh, like all of those Elshes, I guess. So, I love it though. I love hearing, even though I butcher the pronunciations when I repeat them, I love hearing it though.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
I have come to realize you are my replaying of this game. Thank you. You're welcome. Darkness actually, a lot of it really is Scandi. It is. Darkness actually started playing well after I started playing, and he's actually skipping through the cutscenes, and it's really funny because he's a real life friend. But he even says, like, when we jump on Discord together and stuff and talk about it, he's like, I already had the Let's Play, skip. So it's just really funny.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubahn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long.
That's right, beat him with a wet noodle for skipping cutscenes. Some of them, though, like, drag on. They're good, but some of them, like, drag on.
Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wish to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
And he's actually right behind me, too. He's literally, like, a day or two behind me. I ran some dungeons, a dungeon with him yesterday, and it was one that I had just done. So, he's not far behind.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raubahn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Could it be?
The Crystal Braves.
Yup.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain.
See, there it is again. Lord Lolorito.
At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubahn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Raubah's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but we already lost a piece of him, you know what I mean? So we can't afford to lose more of him. But I cannot send troops to Ulda. 'Twould spell the end of the Alliance, and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Of course it does. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. I know. It's what's her face. Oh god, the chick like right at the front desk. Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, wait. I know this. Snow, you'd be so proud of me. I could just do this and this and get there instead of going to the quest and then clicking on the map. Have you picked up your other job quest? I have started playing Blue Mage. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to your channel. I don't know if it was me, but if it was me, you're welcome. Right, Snow? You're proud of me? You're proud of me? I know you are. It took me a hell of a long time to get there. I mean for your summoner. Yes? Damn, I thought it was gonna be Rowena. Wait, where the hell are we? Did I miss something? Did I miss something big? I was gonna say, it's probably Quicken. Talking about Scholar. I did not pick up Scholar. Did I? I'm kind of scared to click on it now. Like, oh yeah, I also started Red Mage. Red Mage is fucking weird, by the way. Like I was playing that a little bit, and I was like, "Whoa, this is a whole different game I'm playing now." Okay, I'm apparently dumb. Actually, I should not say I'm dumb. That's a horrible thing to say. I'm not dumb. I just am not fully aware of all the options to get to the quest person. Look at your action list for Summoner and see if it shows the actions above level 50. Wait, I know this. No. I did something wrong, didn't I? Or not wrong, I didn't do something. The job level quests are every 2 levels in Heavensward. Oh, it's balls! I'm like 1, 2, 3 behind now. Just go get them. Okay. Hold on, let's find this bitch in the kitchen first. I mean, this lovely lady in the kitchen. I need to stop being so negative, damn it. Oh, also, check out my chocobo. Check him out. He flies. She. It's a she. Lovely lady. Okay. Okay, I just keep going in the same rooms over and over and panicking that I can't find it. Okay, maybe outside and up? Maybe? Oh, yes. I'm a gamer, guys, now. I'm just kidding. I only said that in case Flyesta is in the channel and she would cringe so hard at that. Mistress Fire, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Do I know you, ma'am? Like, I don't recognize you. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the rising stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Thanks, girl. Oh my god, that was like 100,000 XP, and it just went like a sliver. Alright, I'm going to pick up this quest, and then I'm going to run and get my summoner quests. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Laminsa that you were searching for General Raubahn. As the Admiral will have informed you, he has recently moved from his cell to Marasaja Pit. Marasaja? At the same juncture, Yu Hayes and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the third. If you would join the hunt, pray, seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Alright, hold on. I know he's about to get executed, but I gotta go do something. Hold on. It's still in the same place, right? In Gridania by the waterfall thing with the you know, little fireflies and stuff. The amphitheater, I believe. Thank you guys. Thanks. The Keto's amphitheater. It's this. I don't even need the map. I know where. Oh. Wait. Oh god, I want to hit M so bad. Nope, it's over here. I know this. I got it. Just looked it up. Okay, yay! Why is it... Wait. Do it, hit M. No, I'm not doing it. It's over here. I know it, because I've traded stuff in here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've done it. No. No, I'm trying to learn the lay of the land. She has glad tidings for me. Fire, you visit me at the most opportune moment. I know, like chat told me to. I have tidings that you all... Wait, that you of all people should hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic. In addition to a flood of offers to assist with my research, I have also been promised a contribution of several rare Allegan tomestones. Really? I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within those relics would prove a great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mordana now and pay a visit to Rambros? Yes, let's do it. Gotta bounce and prep. Have a good one. Oh, yep, thank you. Good luck. I hope you have a good stream if you're streaming, or fun with whatever you're doing. Wait, we're going to... I know where we're going. We're going... Oh, nope, wrong one. Nope. Going here. I'm gonna say no to that shit. Okay. Doing it. Doing it. And then we're gonna do... Oh, no, no, no. We want the fancy new one. I'm sure you'll do great. I did many a quest for this dude. I know exactly where he is. How do you fare, my friend? As ever, we here at St. Ornax remain firmly entrenched in our efforts to excavate the secrets of the Allegan Empire. The members of Noah must be armed with knowledge if they are truly to pave the way to the future. I see you're here with the intrepid Intrepid Y. Might I assume you have come to collect your promised tomestones? I am most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. Then allow me to feed your fervor. We have uncovered a number of relics which, on cursory inspection, appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher their mysteries? Excuse me. Leviathan Ramu Shiva. With every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough study of summoning magics becomes ever more apparent. Does that mean what I think it means? Do I get a mini Shiva? I probably don't, but if I do, that's fucking awesome. Speaking of those particular deity fire, I am given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. I did. I had a very big hand. Your name features quite prominently in the reports we receive from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Duh. And as you were present at each of their downfalls, it then follows that your aura was infused with the essences of those primals. Could it be possible that you now have the potential to call forth a new Ejai? Ejai? By the 12, of course. The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rambrose, can you suggest any places in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice? We're in an ice zone. He really looked around. The singing shards should adequately serve your needs for lightning. The area is alive with the constant discharge of crackling energy. The singing shards... Don't you want to hear the other options too? Let us perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring Ramu Ejai to this world. I'm still going to have a carbuncle though. I just saw my Discord notification pop up. And they're talking about diabetes, and the notification that I just saw literally said, the tougher beatus. Oh my god, that was so funny. I love you guys so much. I'm not gonna call out who it was. I was just gonna say it's pretty funny, and it made me chuckle. And it definitely fucked me up for a minute. I was like, you should have seen me. I was like literally squinting at the screen. I'm like, does that say beatus? Oh my god, I just spit all over myself doing that. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I love you guys. Let us then begin the austerities of lightning. Concentrate on shifting your etheric energies towards the desired element. All right, everybody, let's concentrate lightning. I'm thinking lightning. I'm thinking crackling, thunderous lightning. You guys aren't concentrating hard enough. Even Yamhitra feels it. I sense nothing too, girl. I do not understand. All of the conditions have been fulfilled. The summoning rituals have never failed us before. Whatever could we be missing? I bet you're gonna think of it. Well, there is little point in us remaining here if Ramu Ejai will not answer your call. Shall we return to your girl, you want to try again? That was like the worst attempt ever. Like 30 seconds and she was done. Damn. Back to Gridania we go, I guess. Like, Jesus. I guess I'm going to the same spot. Oh, this way. I want a lightning pet. So, like, can you spoil it without spoiling it? Do I get a lightning pet? Like, just a little teensy spoiler? Like, just a little nugget of spoils? Hello, Fire. I scoured my research notes for a hint as to why the summoning failed, but there were no revelations to be found. I am forced to conclude that the cause must lie outside our current understanding of the art. Thus shall I begin studying the tomestones we received from Rambrose and hope they contain some heretofore unknown wisdom. Mayhap these new Ejai require a different manner of catalyst. While I delve into this mystery, I suggest you continue practicing your art. We enter an uncharted realm of summoning, and you must be prepared, body and spirit. I've practiced. I'm here for my next quest. Reviewed. Oh, there's requirements. Where? Let's go read that again. The next summoner quest will be available upon reaching level 52. I mean, she has it already. But the requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. Okay. She has knowledge to share with me. Hey, girl. Hey. Greetings, Fire. Since we last met 30 seconds ago, the arduous task of deciphering those tombstones has occupied my every waking moment. I have made significant progress, but the cause of the ritual's failure yet eludes me. I'm somewhat heartened, however, by my discovery of a number of new incantations. Oh, by my discovery. In fact, there is one spell which I believe you could soon master with a minimum of instruct. Pray forgive my interruption. You are the leaders of the research effort on summoning magics, yes? I am Captain Dancing Wolf of the Immortal Flames. It is fortunate that I find you together, as I have questions for you both. And what would the Immortal Flames want with us, Captain Wolf? Does Olda military have some vested interest in the activities of summoners? Just one summoner, in particular. We seek the man by the name of Tristan. Oh boy, Tristan. Then you do know him. I've read reports that you had been in pursuit of one of our former soldier, but I always like to have confirmation on our intelligence. The Immortal Flames has its own reasons for wanting Tristan found. If you have any idea of his whereabouts, then I must know what you know. That's not how you ask. Are we fighting? Oh, okay. So, Tristan matched his summoning magics against yours and was ultimately consumed in fire. And you are certain he perished? Have we given you reason to suspect otherwise? I do not doubt the veracity of your tale, but there has been an incident. A merchant caravan was recently attacked by a man who, by the description given, closely resembles Tristan in appearance. Should we allow the crime of a former immortal flame to go unanswered, then the integrity of the entire organization would be called into question. I will find him and see that justice is served. We looked on as Tristan was engulfed in flames, not remained. Not even a charred corpse, and we believed him utterly consumed. Could he have somehow survived that inferno? And why did my printer just turn on? What the hell? Poltergeist, maybe? If he is alive, then we have unwittingly permitted the escape of a known pawn of the Paragons. Captain Wolf, you must allow us to accompany you on your investigation. Girl, you were about to teach me a spell? Your combined expertise in the summoning arts is most welcome, Lady Y. The attack occurred on one of the roads out of Camp Drybone. Excuse me. Join me at the settlement proper and we can continue the search for witnesses. That spell, though. I guess we're going to Camp Drybone. There's a thing for that. I have a thing. Don't I have a thing? Am I blind? Am I overlooking it? I got it. He did say Camp Drybone, right? Oh my god, my antivirus. Okay, Jesus Christ. Do you fly here too? Excellent. Sire, as we are now cooperating on this investigation, I see no reason not to trust you with some of its duties. Let's split up and find out what these merchants know. Alright, there's probably one in here. Maybe. Nope. I hate these looky for people ones. Jesus. I could never find the people. Damn it. Okay, there's one. Tutusi. Now that you mention it, they did just cart in the body of a merchant. Such things are hardly noteworthy around here, though. As such, I failed to take notes. That was absolutely unhelpful. Hello, Addlestan. The attack out on the road. I hear the man who did it was swathed in a robe that was black as midnight. One of Ifrit's tempered, I should think. Alright, we're looking for a merchant who has a little blue symbol above their head. Maybe this store? Oh my god. Excellent. Ermengarde! Ermengarde! A friend of mine survived the assault. Said he even caught a glimpse of the villain's twisted face. I'm certain he would tell you more had he not left camp the moment his injuries were bound. Gonna take off for a bit, but message me in Discord if you need a heals or tank for long queues for your free company. Okay, I will. Have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in today. Oh, we have one merchant left alive to tell the tale. According to my inquiries, our intrepid trader will likely be en route to Highbridge. We may yet catch him on the road if we are swift. Alright, let's go catch him. I wonder if this is our merchant. Boom dead. Get him, Chocobo. Okay, Mr. Merchant or Mrs. Merchant. I heard Amalja war cries. Are you unhurt, sir? Shruggy. Yes, thank you. Well, aside from the injuries I sustained from a previous incident, I suppose. First the caravan, and now this. Must Thal be so eager to usher me into its hall? Ooh, big sneeze. Bless me. It is concerning the assault on your caravan that we endeavored to seek you out, sir. Is there aught you can tell us on the of the attacker? I should be glad to see him brought to justice. Although I did not see his face in any great detail, concealed as it was in the depths of a black cowl, I did glimpse a lock of silvery hair. By his stature, I marked him of Hiren stock, and by his fiery servant, a hell-spawned demon in disguise. A fiery servant? Thal's balls, that's the one. Where do you people find those things? Oh, you know. The villain was in command of an Ifrit Ejai then. And we know the affinity Tristan has for primal flame. Aye, all the evidence points towards our man. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. You have been of great help to our investigation. Oh, think nothing of it. Consider it poor recompense for my rescue at the hands of this gallant adventurer. You mean me, right? I must report these developments to my superiors at the Hall of Flames. Pray join me in Ul'dah. There is more I would discuss with you. Alrighty, off to Ul'dah we go. Ul'dah. Ooh, that sneeze definitely made some things move in my noggin, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go blow my nose in a few minutes here. I just want to get my damn new pet or whatever is happening. You know of Tristan's older brother, Kahedin? Both were soldiers in service to the Immortal Flames. Both were soldiers under my command. Our unit was one of many deployed in the mission to destroy the Primal Ifrit, an operation that succeeded at a staggering cost. Those who were not incinerated were tempered, with Kahedin suffering the latter fate. As you well know, a Primal's power is fueled by the faith of its thralls, and the greatest mercy we can grant such unfortunates is the swift journey to Thal's hallowed halls. Tristan volunteered to end the cursed existence of his own brother. Woo! He returned to Ul'dah with Kahedin's blood on his blade as I watched, helpless as the guilt slowly strangled the life in his eyes. No words of comfort could reach him, and when he at last quit the flames, he was a husk of the man he once was. Well, you made him kill his brother. Never did I imagine his grief-maddened mind would drive him to such desperate evils. Tristan was my soldier, and it was my responsibility to stop him. Thanks to your aid, we have mounting proof that he is still out there. When we are ready, we shall make our move. We're content to follow your lead in this, Captain Wolf. And we should certainly be fully prepared if we are to meet the Dark Summoner in battle. To that end, Fire, I would teach you one of the incantations I gleaned from those repositories of Allegan wisdom. 'Tis a spell of damaging magic employed in combat by the Summoners of Eld. Let us call upon Captain Wolf again once you have mastered its use. It would not do to engage Tristan while stumbling over unfamiliar magics. I got my cat. Pain Flare. Yes, kitty, I see you. Hi, dude. Hi. You found me. Hiding in my lair. Let's see what it does. Deals unaspected damage with the potency of 130 to target and all enemies nearby at AoE. I like AoEs. Let us drop you right here. Oh, shitballs. I fucked up. And what was the other one? It was miasma. Right there. And then I'm going to shift you guys over here. And then I'm going to drop you right there. Perfect. Dancing Wolf. I've practiced my spell. Ooh, Ruin Mastery. Turns Ruin to Ruin 3. Ooh, Ruin 3? I hope it costs less than Ruin 2. Auspicious timing, Fire. There has been news, and none of it good. Our soldiers in Central Thanalan have reported another attack. I looked over the notes for the initial investigation, and it would seem Tristan, or someone who looks very much like him, has struck again. I'll have one of my men contact Y with the details, but I suggest we head out to the Nanawa mines immediately and question one of the surviving victims. I'm going where? What's closer? Blackbrush Station. Wait, is that the right one? A minor yes, okay. Close, I said. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh, gotta readjust. Okay. Just readjust this. Boom. The Assaulted Miner. What a title. What do you mean, more questions? I've spilled me tale to 3 different soldiers already. Me work gets further and further behind every time I gotta stop and talk to you folk. Here's an idea, though. How about you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? That big lad in the uniform there looks like he could lift some good-sized rocks. Yeah, you get him. What about you, lass? You some sort of mage? We've had some trouble with the local Spriggans wiping our fire silver, and you're just the woman to get it back. That stuff's as rare as chocobo teeth, you know. Now, just a moment, sir. We don't have time for these distractions. Then maybe I don't got time to talk to you. Not until there's a little give with your take. Damn. Fine, we'll do it. I fear he means to be stubborn about this fire. Please humor the man and retrieve his precious ore from the Spriggans. He's gonna run off and leave me here? Fine. Fucker. I don't have time for this. Let's fly up here. Oh, we get to test my new spell. That didn't seem all too spectacular. Not gonna lie. Oh, it put it right here too. Hold on, let's fix that. Oh shit, I'm dying. Damn, that bitch hits hard. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. I don't know, it just doesn't seem that powerful to me, right? Like it doesn't chunk. At least it didn't look like it chunks. There be that last chunk. Excuse me. Pardon me. This is gonna be very embarrassing if I die. I shall not die. Do I not have a pet out? Oh my god. Nobody said nothing. Oh, I did have a pet out because I couldn't use those skills if I didn't. He was hiding. Oh, that was a last minute heal. Nobody look at my hit points. I was not about to die. I was totally not paying attention to my health whatsoever. You find them Spriggans, lass? What about me, Fire Silver? You know, here you go, sir. Oh, you got the whole lot back. Much appreciated. I get snuck every now and then because I stop paying attention to my health, right? Like, you're doing so great all the time and you're like they don't even touch you. And then you're like, I'm fine. And then you look down and you're like, oh, I'm dead. My apologies. My studies took longer than Captain Wolf, is everything all right? Everything's fine. Now let's hear your story, sir. Oh, some bullshit's happening with him. I reckon you've earned it. Well, we was in the mine loading the carts with our haul for the day when this bloke in robes appears. Doesn't say a word. The bastard just snaps his fingers and sets his pet demon to lighting me mates on fire. Ifrit Ejai fire, if you would be so kind. Did it look like this? Bloody hells. That's the fiend I saw. 'Tis as we feared, and this robe-clad man, do you have any idea of why he attacked you? Well, lass, there is more than silver to be had from Nanawa. On a good day, we dig up our fair share of crystals as well. That seems to be what he was after. I'm not ashamed to say that I fled for me life once folks started going up in flames. But when I went back to sort out the mess, the cart, what had the crystals in it was empty. The crystal nabber. He took them all? Aye, every single one. And that's all I've got to say about that. Hope you catch the bastard. Me too, that bastard. Crystals. There was a crate of crystals on the list of goods stolen from that caravan. He must have taken everything else to conceal his intent. Our quarry grows careless or simply impatient. It is time I re-examined certain other incidents that we did not think related to this cause or case. Meet me at the Hall of Flames and we shall discuss the matter further. Can we just fucking talk about it now? Like, do we have to travel? I can only imagine one reason why a man such as Tristan would seek to acquire a wealth of crystals. Come, Fire, let us not keep Captain Wolf waiting. Yep, let's go. Back to where we came from. For the love of Jesus. Dancing Wolf? I feel ya. Hey, yo, trying to talk about this whole thing over a nice dinner? Right? I inspected our incident. Oh, he was inspecting his incident records. Paying close attention to cargo manifests that included crystals. We had attributed several recent raids to the Amalja, but the victims were, every one of them, burned to death. You didn't piece that shit together? Not entirely impossible considering the lizardman's affinity for fire, but to find not a single arrow or spear wound? You guys are the worst detectives ever! 'Tis highly unlikely. Mayhap I should state aloud what we are all thinking, that they're the worst detectives ever. Judging by the sheer number of crystals involved, we must assume that this villain intends to call forth a primal. I wasn't going there, girl, but you make a valid point. After my encounter with Ifrit, I learned just how devastatingly powerful these entities can be, and I believe that summoners, with their abilities to harness such power, hold the potential to achieve great things. You're right, sir. Be nice to me. But if Tristan truly is mad enough to summon a primal, then that unthinkable act, and the bloody deeds he performed in preparation for it, will cause people to question the motives of all who practice the summoner's art. Pikachu face. My studies of the tombstones revealed to me a tale of adulation. The summoners of Alag were revered as heroes for their part in defeating the ancient primals. But reverence slowly turned to revulsion as practitioners, intoxicated by their own immense power, began wielding the art of summoning as a means to further their own selfish ambition. That is not to say, of course, that all summoners chose to become tyrants. Amongst the common people, however, it became a strongly held superstition that those who meddled in the powers of primals ultimately fell into the embrace of evil. This superstition blossomed into outright terror, and that is when the mage hunts began. By the end of the Third Astral Era, the last of the summoners had vanished from the stage of history. And should we allow Tristan to go through with his plans, then we risk a repeat of that tragedy. I will review the state of patrols on the crystal trade routes, and we will catch him. Fire, before I joined you in the Nanawa mines, I was able to recover another incantation that may prove useful in the coming days. Wield its power wisely. Yes, girl, teach me, teach me. Oh yes, Ruin, I forgot. I already forgot what I was learning. Yay, Ruin 3. Look at my little badass. Yeah. Alright, let's throw that on the old hot bar. Yeah, rah, right? Love it. I love it too. Where's Ruin 3? Ruin 3? Ruin 3. Oh, look at that. It's half the cost. Is it instant? No. Not instant. We'll try it out. I'm gonna shove you over here. Shove you over here. Shove you right there. Okay. Alright, sir. Let's go. I want to move the story along. Damn it. Hurry up. This is gonna teach me try disaster. Afflicts target with bio and miasma. Ooh, that's pretty cool. How long? Instant. Ooh, I can knock off 2 things off of my hotbar with that. I'm interested. I hope you're prepared to take action. I am. Ever since we increased our presence on the trade routes, our black-robed villain has ceased his attacks. What? No, what? Snow jumped up right away. No, ma'am. Fire. Don't remove from hotbar. I know what you meant. It's okay. Are you on? I assume you're on mobile. With the blessings of my superiors, I have arranged for a lightly guarded shipment of crystals with which we will lure Tristan into an ambush. And I want you there when we spring the trap. I have already sent word to Y, and she will meet us at Camp Blue Fog. Let us bring an end to this fire. So is it just like is a long cooldown, and if you don't reapply the dots, don't remove bio and gotcha. So it basically works like kind of like Bane. Kinda. Camp Blue Fog. It's in here somewhere. There it is. It's an opener, but don't rely on it if it's a long fight. Got it. Fire, you're here. Good. Our crystal couriers have just left camp. The plan is simple. The caravan will head towards the processing plant, but conveniently break an axle before reaching the East Watchtower. We 3 will take up separate positions nearby and wait for Tristan to take the bait. I've had the driver complaining long and loudly about the lack of suitable escort for his precious cargo, so we can be reasonably sure that an attack will come. But yes, you're correct. You can open with Try Disaster, Bane, and then go ham. Excellent. I trust you need no further explanations. Head to your assigned position and do your best to keep out of sight. You got it, bud. You got it, dancing wolf. Wait. Here I am, out of sight. Nothing sus. Ah, it burns, it burns. Ah. Look, we can see his face. He must be a newbie. Kitty, I'm fighting a dude. That was not the best time. Whoops. I definitely fat fingered that. Yeah, homie a lobby in the ranks. No higher up dudes show their mug. Come on now. You're right, Darkness. He's brand new. They ran out of masks. Talk to me, soldier. I'll live, Captain. He popped right out of thin air. Took me by surprise. Kitty, why are your feet wet? Like, no. The same happened to me. Another man in dark robes stepped through some manner of portal and assailed me with spells. He does not look okay, right? Like, Dancing Wolf looks like he's not doing well. My position also came under attack, and underling, judging by the ease with which I dispatched him. But I have never before seen such teleportation magic. It cannot be. You know this man, Captain Wolf? This is Kahedin, Tristan's brother. But how? He was tempered, slain. And now both siblings have disappointed me. I should exercise more care in choosing my pawns. Yo! An Ascian? That voice! You were the one who taught Tristan the art of summoning. Have you come to inflict yet more misery upon the world? Of course he has. Tristan? Yes, that was the other's name. I had hoped to groom him, granted him the knowledge of Alag's mages, or Aleg's, whatever, mages, that he might unleash his wrath against the primals. Alas, he was too easily vanquished. No matter, the bringer of light has proven more than adequate. For my failed god slayer. I don't like where this is going. With every primal you kill, the beastman's fervor grows even hotter. We need but supply the tribes with crystals and watch as they summon more terrible deities. I'm being set up. When the confluence of chaos reaches its peak, the world shall be swallowed in darkness. Our master shall rise again. He's gone. Yeah, because we all sat there and let him monologue for a few minutes. We could have just cast some shit. And we should be gone as well. I shall see that my soldier is treated for his wounds. Then await you outside the Hall of Flames. Kitty, I love you. I need you. God. God, you just made me hit my funny bone, Cat. Wasn't very funny. So back to old Da we go. Oh my god, Cat. I love you. You're so cute. Go away. I wish you guys could see this, but my cat is literally like trying to get to me from every freaking angle. Like I move my arm so he can't like creep through like this little hole that I made like from my arm like being the way that it is. And then he like went around and he's like, now he's trying to jump like up between like my knee and my other leg because I have like my leg crossed over my other leg. And he's trying to like squeeze in through there. Like, good God, Cat. Like, seriously. I believe some reassessment is in order. We now know that the black-robed menace we thought to be Tristan was actually his brother Kahedin, a reanimated puppet under the control of an Ascian. Both brothers were present at Ifrit's defeat, so Kahedin's aura too would have been stained with the Primal's essence, which, if I understand correctly, would explain his ability to command the Ejai. But for that Ascian to raise the lad's corpse and press him into service as his pet summoner, I shall see the Blackguard suffer for his cruel depravity. I, the Paragon, has many crimes for which he must answer. But we must move with great caution. The power of these immortals is not to be underestimated. Fire, I've uncovered yet another spell of some... She's like, girl, by the way, I found, it's like, I got another pair of cute shoes. I have uncovered yet another spell of summoning magic, the casting of which would drive a lesser mage to her knees. After the battles you have fought, however, I believe you are strong enough to wield it. I will return to Gridania and redouble my efforts to decipher the remaining tombstones. We cannot face an Ascian unprepared. Are you going to teach it to me before you go? Okay, good. I was going to say, damn. Girl. Up. My hero pose. I guess he's going to be where I come back at level 58. Really to decline there, like you got nothing for me. Alright, where are we going to stick this? Honestly, a lucid dreaming I could put off over here and we can fiddle around with this. So, like, we'll put you there, and we'll put you there, and we'll put you there, and we'll do that. So, this goes away. Guys, this way. That would have been so much easier to do it that way, but I did it the complicated way the first time. This is how we learn. What's it called? Try disaster. We'll throw you up there. And Dunskies. Okay. Back to the main quest. We are... What's closer? Drybone? Drybone it is. And we're going northeast. To rescue Raubahn from getting executed. And time is of the essence. Sorry, Raubahn. We had to get some new skills. He'll be alright. Gotta get them new moves. Feels good. Yeah, it do. Let me run around everywhere except where you actually are, quest giver. Oh, Alphino's here! I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hayes and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this was where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Somebody just commented on a post, excuse me, on Facebook that I made in 2017. Like, I was complaining about a program. Not really complaining, but just pointing out some issues that I was having. And the developer's responding to my post today from 2017. Buddy, it's been 4 years. It took you 4 years to fix the issue that I talked to you about, or like brought to your attention 4 years ago? Motherfucker, and you're not even gonna offer me the program for free? Go piss off. I'm just kidding. It's a free program anyway. But still, like, why would you bother responding at this point? Like, that's just dumb. Like, why? Like, I mean, unless you're leading with, I was in a coma for the last 4 years, there's really, don't bother. Just, you know, check it off as a job well done. Like, good God. I'm sorry, that just seems so foolish to me. That's just like somebody leaving a shitty review on your restaurant, and then like 4 years later, you're like, yeah, you know, I know the oysters were bad and made you sick. I hope you're doing okay. Just so you know, we've definitely started sourcing our oysters from somewhere else. Like 4 years later, it doesn't fucking matter now. Like, I don't even remember the oysters at this point. But anyway. You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali, and you just let him go right through. From this, we may be certain that General Raubahn is being held within. Ooh. Rings. Right? Yeah, rings. There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. It's Raubahn, you dumbass. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Wait, am I saving 2 people? Or wait, that's his last name, isn't it? Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. I'm ready. Let's do it. Such foolishness. Oh yeah, I forgot to blow my nose. I should probably go do that shortly. Alphino, you coming? Oh, is he, what's her face? Excuse me, Yugiri?
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
And she speaks! Thank you, Jesus.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Yeah, he's not a glum chum anymore.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
He said comrades. Not comrades, comrades.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts.
She low-key nice could get it. Oh my goodness!
Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubahn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the 3 of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Wow, I was definitely saying their names wrong. Dowade and... Whoa! Hey! He just threw a Batman bomb.
With me!
I'll go wherever you go, Yugiri. Can I have some of those, like, little bombs, though? Me always taking the lead.
joy with you.
I love it. They talk now. Oh shit, I thought he was dead.
Leave this to me.
Yes, girl. Oh, I don't have my dots on him. That's fine. He's gonna die. I love that they talk now in the, like when you're doing stuff with them. I love it. They didn't do that before. At least I don't think they did. If they did, I didn't notice it. Way to make it more prominent then. Are these all like actual bombs? Like these are gonna explode on our way out, aren't they? They are. I feel it in my bones. Of course I came. Does he have one arm? I'm just checking. He definitely does. I was just checking to see if they paid attention to detail. And they did. I hope we have a way to reattach his arm. He's bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. And it's tied up to lessen the blood loss. Mm-hmm. They probably burned him and stuff. Because it's been like a while. I assume some time has passed. Like days, weeks. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. Oh god, why? Always with the splitting up. That will not be necessary. Thank you. Pray, do not take it personally, my friend. This little shit! You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. I don't like you, bro. Where is he? Do I care about this thing? Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Oh, God. What the? Alright, I'm gonna concentrate on the door. Alright, let's get out and stop being poisoned. I don't know where to go. Do I go down there? Nope. Good thing I'm regenning more than I'm losing. Alphanod, you are not doing well, my friend. You are losing more HP than me. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Aha. Did I like heal him? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. That takes care of the mist. So colorful, right? The mist has cleared. We're no longer being poisoned. Next, to find the key. Oh, look at that. The door mysteriously opened. Alright, I need to take a drink. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I can make it shine, but not like that. We all shine in our own ways. Oh, balls. Ouch. Can you not? Yeah, bitch. Okay. You have a key? Oh, key. Let's go get Raubahn. Oh my god, this is the longest walk ever. Can I just, you know, scoot? Excellent. Alphanon, your health, boy. Not doing too hot. Give the man a sword. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light? Well done, hero. Ilberd, you and I? We have some unfinished business. Oh, and that little shit, too. I'd like to have a chat. Ilberd. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions, let's get this over with. Do this. Alright, let's kill that guy first. I don't think you do.
It is nothing.
Alright, hold on, we gotta get this other little shit over here. Oh my god, hotkeys. Alright, let's get the archer. We have no more ads. Ow, you fuck. Hold on, I'm not done with your boy over here. Almost done. Then it's your turn. Alright, Ilberd. Oh boy, you going down, Ilberd. Down you go. Fuck you, Ilberd. And whatever that little shit's name is. Oh, his voice changed.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to.
Kinda true.
Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
Ouch.
If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Ooh, that evil grin.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
But why not? Oh yeah, him. How quickly I forget.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
I totally did. I'm all bloodthirsty. I'm like, let's go get him. Oh right. Yes, I am getting bloodthirsty.
All of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Ooh, what should I say? We stand with you or on your feet, Gladiator? This fight is not over. I feel like he would like option 2. 2? Okay, we're going for 2.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana.
Yes!
Still, your words are welcome, lass.
Yes, I knew how to get through to you. I said it with such a sweet face, too. I was like, get on your feet, soldier.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
You did give up your arm already, though. I mean, the other one?
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Not yet, though.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
I wonder if she knew there was some shittery abound, then they were gonna try and kill her, and instead she tried to, like, make it look like she got killed first, so they'd leave her alone? Maybe?
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else and talk. Deware? I was calling him Deware. Oh my god. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Guys, it's raining. Can we go? My hair. Who the fuck are you? General Alden, I presume, and the scions of the 7th John? Oh, yep, that's right. Get ready. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. Urianger. There is no ruse, I assure you, General Alden. If you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Don't do it. Urianger he's a shitter. Or maybe not. Maybe he's pretending to be a shitter. Alphino, what do we do? I've spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubahn is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. I got a shortcut. I'm taking a shortcut. What is that? Is that a person? It sure is. Yep, Vesper Bay VIP. I'm kind of a big deal in Vesper Bay.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Streets know what I do around here. Yep. I picked up their dead.
Father!
Father?
Pippin, my son.
What?
And Master Papashan besides.
Oh my god. You gonna hug him? Right?
Forgive me, Father.
I didn't know it was...
I should have been at Her Grace's side.
I'm pretty sure they told us last episode or last stream, but there's so much going on I can't remember it all. I remember him talking about his dad.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What?
You.
Adopted son. He did talk about his father adopted him.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who are you?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
How am I supposed to take you seriously with a name like Dulala? Dulala, the Lalafell.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
I mean, there was a lot going on. There was people coming in and pointing fingers and but no, I did not.
I ask when 'tis plain you know the answer.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji.
'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
Yeah.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Anjay.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Me neither. Fuck that guy.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
Yeah, he didn't actually kill her. He just made her look dead. Got it.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Uh-huh. And?
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
Yeah.
As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
Yes. Don't you say something stupid, Yanje. I don't like you right now. Remember, in the last stream, he was whispering some shit with the La Habrea, the dude with the black robes and the mask face thing. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raubahn, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We can't have done it without you, Fire. Thank you. This is what you're gonna give me as thanks? Aiming, slaying, fending. Alright. He's distracted. Faye made some agate rings last night. Spiffy joints. Uh-huh. Itaru, yes, General Raubahn is now in safe hands. Another assault. Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. Oh yeah, we just kind of dipped. We didn't even tell him, did we? It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate and return with haste to Ishgard. Oh boy. Just as we solve one puzzle, some other shittery happens. Okay. I think this is a good place as any to stop because we've actually gotten to like a nice little chapter. You know what I mean? Like a nice little, oh, shitballs. I did the wrong thing. But it's a nice little spot, you know, because we finished that chapter. I have to apologize to somebody because I meant to click on their name and not call them on Discord, which I definitely did while they're streaming. My bad. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll pick up with moving along the quest line. Please don't forget that once I hit 150 followers or 50 subscriptions, that I am doing a like a random giveaway. I will be giving away a copy or the key or whatever you want to call it to the expansion Endwalker, which comes out in November for Final Fantasy XIV. We just have to hit one of those goals, either 150 followers or 50 subs, and whoever happens to be online during that time in the stream will be entered into that drawing. And then, of course, after this stream, I remember what you're supposed to remind me of. After this stream, I will send out that key to said person. If you already have it and you do not want to redeem it, the code is yours to do what you will with. You can't get it refunded, but you can pass it along to somebody else who doesn't have it, or, you know, a friend that you want to kind of, you know, manhandle into playing Final Fantasy with you. That being said, I am going to put it up on my Twitter. I'm going to make like a nice little fancy schmancy poster type thing that people can share and shove around. I'm also going to throw it in the Discord. ! Socials to reach out on my socials. I'm going to be honest. I don't use Facebook very often. I don't use Insta at all. But I am pretty active in my Discord, very active on my Twitter. That being said, we're going to go ahead and raid somebody. We're going to raid Confused Calzone. She was in here earlier watching the stream, chitting and chatting with us. And she looks like she's playing hardcore Minecraft right now. And she's probably hella confused that I called her in the middle of a stream. So I'm going to hop in there and apologize to her as well. But please apologize on my behalf. Thank you very much, everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow.